everyone, welcome back to my vlog. I'm your girl Shady, your Trini twin mom, and today it's all about accessing services in Trinidad and Tobago for new parents. So I'll be talking about adoption, registering a new baby, birth certificate, passport, immunization, right? So stay tuned. If you know anyone who is expecting a new baby, you can forward this video to them. And if you are expecting, congratulations. And if you're just viewing for information, fantastic. Adoption. The Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago is responsible for adoption. And what is adoption? Adoption is simply giving up the rights and responsibilities, legal responsibilities of a child. The Children's Authority contact number is 800-2014. So if you are desirous of putting up your baby for adoption, it is an option, and they will talk to you and give you further information. You call 800-2014. Or you can email them at adoption@ttchildren.org, or you can visit their office at number 35A Wrightson Road, Port Spain. That is the Children's Authority. Registering the birth of your baby. So in order to register the birth of your baby, you must do so within 3 months of the birth, right? And you register your baby at a district office in the area of which your baby was born, right? If both parents are married, just one parent needs to be there to register the birth. If parents are not married, then the father must accompany the mother to the registration. You walk with the card that is given to you from the hospital, the birth notification card. You walk with the electronic birth certificate of both parents, whether or not you are married, and you also walk with the electronic marriage certificate if you are married. The registration of a baby is free. The list of places that you can go to register your baby in Trinidad and Tobago. So once you register your baby, then the next step is applying for the birth certificate. You must register the baby in order to apply for the birth certificate. You can get a birth certificate application form at Titi Post Office, any Titi Post Office, right? You fill out that form and you carry it to your nearest district registrar's office or the civil registry at the registration house in Port of Spain. Also, like the registering of the birth certificate is free. So you utilize that and get your free birth certificate for your newborn. Okay, so healthcare for new babies. So we have health centers all over Trinidad and Tobago, and healthcare in Trinidad is free public healthcare. We have free public healthcare in Trinidad and Tobago. You can get your baby immunized at one of the health centers in the area, in your area, right? You know that your baby needs to get immunized. The first immunization is at 2 months, right? And then there's follow-ups. So you go to the health center nearest you and you register in the health center, and they will give you an appointment to come in to get your child immunized. They usually let you come in at 6 weeks when your baby reaches 6 weeks to get a checkup, and then at 2 months you have the first immunization. My experience with the health centers is wonderful. They give you tips on how to care for your new baby, and I can't complain. It is great. It's great. So get your child registered at your nearest health center. Electronic readable passport. There's a new appointment number. The number is 225-4664. You call that number. At the time when you are calling the number, you must have with you your national ID or your passport or your driver's permit. You must have your child's name, right? And then they will also ask you which location you would like to go to get your passport. So you must have that in mind at the time of the call. One of the things that I was amazed by is that both parents must have both parents there present, right? Also, there's the link for the form. On the form have all the instructions as to what you need to walk with at the time of the appointment, right? You must have your birth certificate at the time of the appointment, right? My children got their passport when they were pretty young. I advise that you apply for your baby's passport when they're able to hold their head up and focus on things, so it will be easier on you, right? But yes, for me it was free. I think it's up to 2 years that you get the passport free, so you can apply for your baby's passport. Also, most of my information today was from the TT Connect website, and if you want any other information with regards to services in Trinidad and Tobago, you can visit the TT Connect website. You can also see the link in my description box. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for subscribing. Look out for more exciting videos, and don't be afraid to share this one. Share the information, because it's imperative that we as parents, we give that information to other parents out there so that they are informed of all the services that are accessible to them. Take care. Bye for now.